Welcome back to Montana this morning. Well, if you have a dog, you're not going to want to miss this very exciting event. We have our friends Todd and Carly Royal joining us this morning. Thanks for being here.
Good morning.
And we have another little friend joining us, Trip. He's very excited to make his TV debut this morning. We're talking about the Dash for Dog Parks run coming up in a couple of weeks. It's August 13th. We have some video from last year, and lots of folks participate in this.
They do. Yeah, we had 150 runners last year, over 90 dogs.
Okay.
It was a lot of fun.
Wow. And so tell us, if folks participate in this, where does the money go?
The money goes straight into developing the parks. The city was gracious enough to donate the land, and now it's all privately funded by donation.
Okay. And there's a 2K and a 5K, and it's at High Sierra Park. And let's kind of shift the focus a little bit and talk about plans for this dog park. And obviously, the community does want something like that. You guys are part of the initiative to make this happen.
Yeah. That, right. And we have worked out a master plan, and actually, we're hoping to cut the ribbon at the race this year.
Really?
Crews have already been out, evening out the land, and they're doing some seeding. We're working on being scheduled for the fencing, so hopefully, fingers crossed, we will be all ready on the 13th to cut the ribbon and open the park.
And so talk about this plan and kind of how this whole idea came to fruition.
Well, really, a lot of people have been wanting it. Obviously dogs aren't allowed in a lot of the city parks. People need a place to go. So we just got together, we talked to the city, found a great place of land that we could do this at, and just started the ball rolling. And 8 acres is actually about double the size of a normal dog park nationwide, but this one is going to be 8 acres. Completely fenced in. You can bring your dog there. You can let them off leash, let them run and play and socialize.
Okay. And you guys are a small group and have really come together and made this happen in terms of fundraising. And how has the fundraising been going?
Really good. It's been a 3-year process that we've been doing this, and we had the anonymous $25,000 donation at the beginning of this year, which is what made it possible for us to get the fencing and get this thing really rolling.
Right. That's what made it possible for us to be able to open this year.
Okay.
So
if folks want to get involved and maybe donate or see how they can help out, how can they do so?
they can contact Mark Jarvis. I don't have the number right offhand, but it's also friendsofbillingsdogparks.com for all the information. The master plan is on there, all the contact information, and usually fairly well updated with our how far we are.
All right, and if you want to help out, all you have to do is participate in the Dash for Dog Parks Run, August 13th.
Exactly.
Right. All right, guys, thanks so much for joining us this morning.
Also find us on Facebook under
Friends of Billings Dog Parks. There you go. Lots of places to find information. And Trip, thanks for waking up this morning and hanging out with us. We appreciate it. And thanks, you guys. Appreciate it.
Thank you for having us.
No problem. We're back with more right after this.